Turn around 180 degrees and move 6 feet forward to a third wooden cutout mounted on the wall. It depicts a man riding atop a horse. He wears a long blue wool coat, tan pants with a tan vest and jacket over a white shirt, and a black hat with the front and back brims folded up. The cutout is mounted in front of a 6-foot square black and white photographic wall mural of a leaf-strewn forested landscape. An excerpt from a book by Dr. Christine R. Swagger on the wall to the left of the cutout reads, "Can't you hear your country call you? Come to the Cowpens," is the cry. Morgan needs your brave militia, else his flying army die. Andrew Pickens at the Cowpens, and Continentals will be there. Meet Daniel at the Cowpens, that brave old wagoneer. There'll be slaughter in the Highlands if Daniel Morgan fails. The Carolinas will be lost if bloody Tarleton prevails. For the sake of wives and daughters, take rifle, shot, and powder. Mount your horse and ride toward the calls which echo louder. Come to the Cowpens. Come to the Cowpens. Come to the Cowpens. 6 feet to the left of the cutout is another horizontally mounted rotating text panel mounted on a wooden rail 3 feet high in front of a 4-foot wide glass wall that abuts the museum entrance vestibule at the left. The panel tells us the writer is Daniel Morgan, 1736 to 1802. Text on one side of the panel reads, "Born in New Jersey in 1736, he made his home on the Virginia frontier near Winchester. He was a teamster as a young man, and this occupation earned him the nickname the Old Wagoneer. During the French and Indian War, he hauled freight for Major General Edward Braddock's army and helped evacuate the wounded after Braddock's disastrous defeat in 1755. In the years before the Revolution, Morgan settled as a farmer and fought as a lieutenant in several Indian wars. After the war, he increased his land holdings near Winchester, and at age 58, commanded militia troops during the Whiskey Rebellion. He was elected to the U.S. Congress in 1797. He died in 1802. Text continues on the flip side of the panel. This remarkable man, by all accounts a coarse frontiersman, had major roles in 4 epic events of the American Revolution. In 1775, he recruited a company of Virginia riflemen and led them on the Bee Line March to Boston, covering over 600 miles in 23 days. He marched with Benedict Arnold to attack Quebec and was captured when the attack failed. At Saratoga, Morgan and his riflemen played a vital role in the defeat and surrender of Burgoyne's army. At Cowpens, with his first independent command, Morgan devised unique tactics for employing his frontiersman militia. To continue to the next exhibit, turn right and move 15 feet to an 8-foot tall door hinged at the left and opening from a single door handle at the right that leads into the main museum area. Note that the door may be closed to accommodate an 18-minute film which may be playing at the top of each hour. The film is audio described. Please see a park ranger for assistance. Move 20 feet through the door, down a 6-foot wide hallway, past a pair of wooden double doors on the left. You can begin the audio description for the next section of our tour, The Patriot Army, by pressing 300 on your audio tour.